ranging from full days to part days, but the reputation that Edwina has for her catering company is second to none. A VIP excellence of viewing provided tomorrow. Still opportunity to buy tickets as we start round 2 of the Equine International Air Freight Trans-Tasman Young Rider Challenge. Johanna Valaz and Johanna rides Ashley Cutler's Kinordi Rena. Great job, clear round. Johanna Valaz for New Zealand. New Zealand on the comeback trail and immediately putting pressure on the first rider from Australia. Great job, young lady. Terrific round. Wow. That's the way to start the second round. New Zealand trailing by those 3 points from round 1. Needed a great start. Well, they just got one. They just got one indeed. Johanna and Kinordi Rena jumped clear. Time allowed, 67 seconds. Next out will be our Australian jockey in the form of Annalise Wansey, and she will ride to Lara Spangenberg. Owned by Hayden Parker. She's been busy all day in the saddle. Now it's time to think of team as opposed to individual only. Annalise Wansey to Lara Spangenberg. Well done, Annalise, just the one rail. Towards the end of the course, one from home. Time taken, 60.06 and one rail. 4 faults. Gosh, you can start to do the maths. As we welcome from New Zealand, rode super last night, Samantha Gillies, Kinordi Ronsard. forward 6 out of the double. New Zealand, get ready. 1 from home. Can they go 2 from 2? Oh, well ridden. Super job. And well might Samantha Gillies give that horse a pat. Great riding. New Zealand have had 2 riders and they've had 2 clears already in round 2. This is heating up. Folks, get engaged. Let these riders know that you care. Second rider for Australia. Ashley Cutler had a great ride last night. My Rider's Not a Rock Star is the horse. Owned by Hayden Parker. Forward horse, isn't it? Ashley takes a feel. Come on, Australian crowd. Let's get her over this last fence. Clear round. Great to hear the crowd involved. Well done, Ashley. Does take a bit of a feel, that horse. My Rider's Not a Rock Star. Well, I beg your pardon. This one is clear round for Australia. Ashley Cutler, all clear. 57.06. Time allowed is 67 seconds. Does take a little bit of pulling up. Third rider, captain of New Zealand, Georgia Busset, MC Vagabond. You've just seen Ashley Cutler ride My Rider's Not a Rock Star. This is her horse. MC Vagabond by Vivant. Ridden so well last night when Georgie rode Kitano. Today, MC Vagabond. Georgia to the last fence, looking for a bonus point. Oh, she's nailed it. Georgia Busset. Now, what that means already is that New Zealand, with 3 clears from 3 riders, have earned a bonus point already. They're going super well this evening. Oh gosh, it's getting tense. Proper Nations Cup style of event. Australian captain, Alexandra Gostelow, Maclay Corella, owned by Emily's, bred by Justin Wilkinson. Well, says Coach Chef to keep Coco. Clear round, Australia. Captain Alexandra Gostelow. Just what Australia needed to keep them in the hunt. Clear round, Maclay Corella, Alexandra Gostelow. Great stuff for these young riders. And thanks again for the likes of Em Lees, who has been kind enough to borrow and lend horses. I was really impressed by this young fella last night. He's Liam Rutland from New Zealand. New Zealand have gone with 3 riders. So already we know that they can get a drop score of whatever, but it'd be lovely if Liam and Riverton Balloprint could go clear. Because of course he will ride this horse in the second round. He needs to get a feel. Look at Liam trying everything he knows to get a tune out of this horse. Well done, Liam. Not easy. That will be New Zealand's drop score. So New Zealand have had 4 riders, 3 of whom have gone clear and earned themselves a bonus point. Annalise just had the 1 rail for Australia, and then Ashley's gone clear, Alexandra's gone clear, so Hayden Parker and Catano. Australia is looking to get a clear from this combination, A, to keep in touch, B, to get a bonus point ourselves with 3 clears. Owned and ridden successfully by Sophia Gostelow. Loves this horse, one of the first programmed imports that Sophia was involved with. By Cassini too. But we've got a good bloke in the saddle. This fella can ride. Hayden Parker and Catano for Australia. Bit of noise in the kiss and cry. Oh, sit tight, Hayden, and he does. Could hear a pin drop. Australian supporters hold their collective breath. We need a clear. He's done it. What a ride, what a rider, what a horse. Hayden Parker and Catano all clear, giving Australia 3 clears. Therefore, we get our own bonus point as well. Well done, team. What a great first round that has been. Tremendous. Ladies and gentlemen, that's your first round. Both teams got 3 clears. How about a round of applause as young Hayden exits the arena. And thank you for turning up en masse to support this great event. Really, big thanks go to everyone that's come back to give this event some great atmosphere. And if you're still in the horse lines and you're looking at some great entertainment, come and support Australia versus New Zealand. There's plenty of people here that have, and we are very grateful from the OC that you've done so. Second round is about to begin. Don't go away. First round has been completed, but we're about to start the second round almost immediately. And great to see these young riders on borrowed horses generate 3 clear rounds for each team. Both attract a bonus point. 1 point apiece going into the second round. This is exciting stuff, really exciting. Kay Williams, you have developed a real system here. And what a great way to introduce young riders to international show jumping. You can bet your life these kids are glued to Clip My TV and FEI TV, and this is their day in the sun to shine. And by having a crowd like this, it really makes their day. And congratulations to the OC, in particular that lady walking through the grandstand, Edwina Mitchell. You've done it again, providing a great event. Well done, madam, well done. So important, like yesterday was the important day for the young horses. Well, this competition is so important for the young riders. If we're going to compete internationally, we've got to have this sort of experience under these young girls and boys' belts. Jan Golding, our FEI Chief Steward, I can see, monitoring this international event. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is not dressage. You are very much allowed to cheer for your favorite rider. You are very much allowed to cheer for Australia and or New Zealand. Atmosphere, atmosphere. It's what the Europeans are used to. It's what the Americans are used to. And we've got to give our riders a bit of that. So don't feel you can't make a noise because it might spook the horses. The horses have got to get used to it, and so have the riders. Here we go, game on, round 2. Back to our number 1. Johanna Weilas from New Zealand. Sits beautifully on a horse. Kinori Rena. As I say, don't be scared of barracking for New Zealand. They put 3 clears on the scorecard, rode superbly. Beautifully ridden. Now, if this young lady can get 2 from 2, we really need to get behind her. And she had, oh, Martin, the kiss of death from the commentator. Unlucky young lady. Little rush of blood at the end. What, from me or from the rider? I'm not quite sure. But that was unlucky, just the plank. Johanna Weilas, this is show jumping. It's tense, it's exciting. You're riding for your country. You did a great job, Johanna. Really smart ride. Annalise Wanzi, number 1 rider for Australia, to Lara Spangenberg. Now, she had 1 rail and she would not be happy. Prides herself on clear rounds, this champion jockey, real star of the future, Annalise Wanzi, to Lara Spangenberg for Australia. Now she gets a real tune. Well done, Annalise. 4 in the first round, 2 down, 8 in the second, a total of 12 over the 2 rounds. Of course, Australia is hoping that's their drop score. Samantha Gillies from and in New Zealand, Kinordi Ronsard. This combination jumped clear in the first round. Sits really well on a horse, doesn't she? Samantha Gillies, Kinordi Ronsard. Yep. Hannah had the one rail for New Zealand, opening rider. Great riding, just the one rail for A, just proving a little costly. So in the second round, New Zealand has had 2 riders on 4 faults. Australia has Annalise on 8. As we go on with our second rider for Australia, Ashley Cutler. My rider is not a rock star. Well, this rider was definitely in the first round. She produced a great clear. Can she do it again? For Australia, Ashley Cutler. Or riding with her to these awkward planks. Clear round, Australia. She's done it back to back. Get vocal, get behind your girl. Great. Ashley Cutler does a great job. 2 from 2, clear round 1, clear round 2. Can't do more than that. For New Zealand, Georgia Bousset rides MC Vagabond, Ashley Cutler's horse. Unlucky. Gus going so well. How difficult is it to ride a horse for the first time? It's very difficult. And of course the pressure. This young lady is a very competent jockey. But here's an example of the pressure that comes when you're riding for a team. Come on, Georgia, we're all riding with you. Job done. Get ready to put your hands together, folks. This is brave. Job done, Geordie. Well ridden. And that is team riding. She knew what she had to do. She could not afford to get any form of elimination because that would be 20 points against the team. That's the other point scoring that comes into play. If a rider gets eliminated, they're penalised 20 points. That was tremendous riding. Georgia Gostelow on MC Vagabond. Australian captain, Alexandra Gostelow. Clear in the first round. Wow, little misread. Gets the job done, brings it home. Another rail to add to the Australian tally. Well done. Alexandra Gostelow, Macleay, Corella. So Ashley Cutler for Australia has gone clear. Then all the other riders have had a rail. Everybody is sitting on 4 faults. In comes young Liam Rutland. A clear would really set things alight. He had 3 down in the first round. Liam Rutland for New Zealand, Riverton Ballow Print. The last. Great riding, young man. 12 in the first, 1 rail, and just about deserved a clear, didn't he? What a great ride. Liam Rutland, just the one rail. Outstanding comeback riding. Great stuff. So the last rider for Australia, Hayden Parker and Gostelow. A clear would make a winning round for Australia. Ashley Cutler has given him that opportunity by riding clear. Everybody else has had a rail. For Australia, needing a clean, clear round, Hayden Parker and Gostelow. Little rub, it's still there, the crowd engaged. More clucking than a Skippy program. Hayden to make a name. Oh, he's jumped it. Great riding, young Hayden Parker, and well done, Gostelow. The old horse got the job done for Australia. And I mentioned earlier that Kay Williams, this is her brainchild, and no better person to explain where we're up to now after the conclusion of round 2.
Well, congratulations, Australia, and well done, New Zealand. This is a little bit complicated, but yesterday Australia won, and for a win you have 5 points, and they also got 2 bonus points. So yesterday they ended up on 7. New Zealand was second, and we had 3 + 1 bonus points, 4. In the first round today, both teams had 3 clear rounds, so that gave both teams a bonus points, which was really good to see. So took them to 8, and with Australia winning again, it puts them on a score of 13, and we add 3 to our score, and we're ending on 8. So there is still a chance that New Zealand can sneak back. So well done. I'd just like to say, I'd really like to thank all the people that have given horses. This competition has been going for many, many years, and I feel it's very, very important for the development of young riders. They get to come over here and compete in this wonderful stadium. They also get a lot of contacts. You've got Georgia Bouzade, who's living here now, and it's good to catch up with her. And again, thank you so much, Edwina, for organising it, and thank you to all those that lent horses.
Well done, Kay Williams. So 13 plays 8 going into the final round tomorrow. Australia leading, and that should be a spectacle to be seen because we play straight after the World Cup. So Australia, if you wouldn't mind, please, after your presentation to Kay Williams, you've done it again. You've won 2 rounds from 2. Fantastic achievement. And again, thank you to everybody that's come back to the grandstands to make this a spectacle. Great, great initiative. 13 plays 8, going into the final round tomorrow. Australia, please. Ashley, would you like to lead Australia away? As we would love to give you a round of applause. You've run round 1, you've done it again in round 2. You're 5 points up, going into the final round, all to play for after the World Cup tomorrow evening. Well done, Australia.